Welcome to our deserted sky island, where the Matter and I are going to take turns on progress while we make this a functional ATM 10 to the sky base. This is all the mods 10 to the swap.
Alright, I guess I am the one who kicking things off, and honestly, I am so excited. I do love some skyblock, or should I say sky swap? Okay, how would you start an ATM 10 pack? Well, first thing, you have to go to the quest book and read the beginner quests. You go and read all of them, right? You do read all of them. No skipping though. The early game is pretty standard. You can have some free food from here. You go chop down a tree. With that you can craft a crook. You can use the crook to break leaves to get string, and you can use the string to craft string meshes, and you can use the wood to craft the sieves, and with the sieves you can generate most of the resources you will ever need. And the goal early on is the stone generator, which speaks for itself. You have to have a setup which is just put some sources next to it and it generates a lot of different resources actually, which we of course will start with the stone because that's what we need right now, but it's nice to know that you can generate other stuff with it. It's kind of late to say, but you do have twerk in the pack. Oh wow, that's a weird angle. Don't look at my chin. So let's just break this tree. Alright, so I need to make myself a crafting table on a stick, which is our beloved one. And I have to remind you guys to put the crafting table on a stick to the right slot because your keybind not going to work. And then give me some saplings. We can make a couple crook, which is fine, I guess. I just gonna quickly grow these ones. Come on, dude. Come on. You can do it. Ouch. And then I use the crooks. Give me some silkworm. Nice. So we need this silkworm to infest the logs. And then we can start getting some string. This is how easy it is to start on a skyblock mod pack. Come on, grow. Okay, so I guess, how big is this one? Not that big. I can just invest that over there, that over here, and maybe that over there. While I wait on that, I guess I can just go and start to get ourselves some. And I added a couple mods to the pack. The first one is, of course, free cam. You know, we could just go and look around this. How cool is this looks, right? I think I love it. And I also added a forge port of Tweakeroo or Tweaker. I don't know how to call it in Forge, but I can just press XC, search for fast right click, and make it enable. I can just, use the keybind, fast right click, and there it is. I don't have to kill my mouse. And I think 7 is not enough, so let's make a couple more. This should be plenty for now. I like the sound it makes. So 33, we can start on getting some stuff. We have hammers like we have these hammers, the compressed hammers. So we could technically use these hammers to start on some crushing and whatnot, because we don't get any gravel and sand to make some stuff. All right, so I see now this is all infested. You just use your crook and get some leaves. That was 24. That's nice. Please don't fall down. I catched it. Up. There we go. Let's break the tree. And I guess I need to eat a little bit. All right. And quickly, let's make an axe, because I do hate to wait that much and get rid of this tree. And then we just repeat this one while I'm actually making some space for us. So I guess shovel. Okay, next up, let's make place for the storage. I think I am fine putting them here. Let's make like 3. Yeah, that's done. And I guess I'm gonna just put all the stones here. What I can get from just right-clicking. And let's put all the wood here. Let's put all the rest of the blocks. And I don't need that now because I want to make a lot of blocks before I actually do that. Let's put these away for now because we don't even need them. And this is where I am going to just sit here, turn on fast track. Okay, look at this. This was just the double chest of items like that. I guess I'm gonna make another one, so maybe I move these. I like Tweakaru a lot. Alright, we just made a double chest worth of items, and now what next? How we can progress? Let's go back to the chapter 1. I did get some string. I did get some logs. And then we need to get some hammers, gravel, you know, the basic stuff. You can get the leaves out easily with that. And I guess I need to make some meshes, which is easy. Oh, we could have lava just like that. That's crazy. So yeah, that works. That also works. Okay, so I do need a barrel so I can have some other stuff, clay. And then if I have the clay, I can make the fired crucible, which needs bone meal. Bone meal is easy to get. Yeah, all right, we are on the right track. We also will need flint mesh, then iron mesh, then gold mesh. And also our goal today, I guess, is to get ourselves the beautiful stone gen. I would need to make a place for myself. I think I like the andesite for a path going that way. Also, our other goal is not just to progress. I want to make it look really fancy, like the best skyblock island you ever seen. Agreed? Yeah. No, I'm not a great builder, but I will try. So I could just make some polished andesite. Actually, let's get some slabs from both. And give me back my pickaxe and we can go and sleep quickly. As you can see, I grinded as many logs as I can, so I am able to craft the 25 sieves I want, so it's 5 by 5, and also infested all the leaves so we can craft the meshes for the sieves. Okay. So let's prepare a space for it. I think 5 by 5 should work, so we can get the blocks faster, get the materials faster. So let's see, while it's spreading, I can show you like how to use the sieves. You can get other stuff. So if you do crushed material, you can get a lot of ores. And even, let's say, just with the string mesh, you can already get platinum, which is really great. We can have platinum hammers, which will last like, I think, 2.5 stacks or something like that, which is great, I think. And you can just get even can start with mechanism if you want to. Yeah, this is nice silver and everything. And then when you are at the gold, I think level, do you get diamond? Which one? What you get diamond from? Yeah, you can do dirt and get all kind of thing. That is nice. Oh yeah. So iron, already getting diamond from iron. So this is not. So that's the goal. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let me get this done, make a place for it, and start sieving. It's going to be so fun. I'll love it. And Ksaw gonna have a fun building some farms with this. I'm excited how this is gonna turn out. You guys are too. Tell me in the comment, do you like the concept? This is the first time I'm actually collaborating with one people, and you know, the one and only Mr. Ksaw, the controller guy. Make sure to go and subscribe to her. He's awesome. I just messed up the pronunciations, but you know I always do, so just forgot it. So next up, to continue with the quest line and to just progress all, we do need to get gravel, but to get gravel, you will need to use the hammer to hammer it down. But I'm gonna make not a simple hammer, but a compressed hammer, which means we need 9 of the simple hammers. I can make 6 because I don't have more sticks. So here is 9, and give me 1 compressed hammer. That's used to break down compressed blocks, which is going to help us a lot for the start. Let's compress everything up what we have so far. So I guess 2.5 stacks almost. We leave some just in case if I need to craft something. So I guess I'm limited to 3 blocks now, which possibly fine. It's more than 1, so I can just come here and break these out. I guess hammer them out, and here is a lot of gravel for us, which should complete this quest. Yeah, we just got some nice rewards. Ooh, I think I need this for the first auto sieve I'm gonna do. That's going to be cool. Okay, so I just need to go around hammering them. But before I do that, let's just get here is the sand. Or you cannot do it with just simple one. You have to have it compressed in the compressed hammer, right? Yes, you do. Okay. And this should complete all of this for us. And then let's do our first couple of sieving. And I'm curious, is the fast right click would do anything? Let's test. I think it does help. Yeah, it definitely did. Oh my. A lot of things. And our goal here is to upgrade all of the 25 to flint meshes, which is 25 times 4. It's 100. I need 100 of these, which is easy to get. And then that's why I left some of the cobble, because I do need to craft a furnace so we can smelt some stuff down. Can you use K, or you need to just smelt these? No, yeah, you need to use K to smelt these, which is understandable. Right now I don't have anything to have fortune, so that does that might matters. No, it was 9, so whatever. That's actually 2 bucket and a pickaxe. Right, nice. So all I need is a lava and... Okay, so we need to do some other things. I need to craft some barrels, which is not that hard, to be honest. So give me a couple barrels. Let's make like 3, for example. I can place them like... Oh, not there. Right here. And I think I need to use like a flint shear. You know what? I could just make a normal shear now because I have iron. So let's grow one of these. Okay, and I can just place these. And wait for... That's how you make dirt. Okay, let's quickly check for water. I might have some other... Oh, I need the crucible. That's different. I like this repair mod, dude. It's so nice. And this guy just grow. Oh, I lost the sapling over there, which is fine. So I do need to craft a crucible. This is it. What am I doing wrong? Oh, it's a slab in the... Okay, weird. Okay, now that's making water. We only need 2 buckets actually. So I think I know what I'm gonna continue with now, because I don't wanna get more pebbles. We did it enough. What I wanna continue is, yeah, let's make another hammer, because that will be helpful. And I want to make steel dust, which is really easy. And I think I need 4. Let's not use all our resources because we are short on everything. Now let's smell this prior. And I'm looking to get this guy, the superheating element. And I guess I do need 4 sand to make the glass. And I do have that, nice. Come on, come on. You're almost done. Okay. So with this, and I got 1 osmium from the quest. But yeah, now we do get osmium from... Do we? Lead, nickel... No, we don't. We get zinc, tin. Oh, we do. Yeah, we do get osmium from Sieving. And it's already done with the 4 classes. So I do need this steel casing, which is, I guess, kind of cheap. So superheating element. And then now I can get my crucible. I guess I can place that over there. Crucible, and now I just need to grab a little bit of cobblestone, and look at this. It's freaking fast. That's what we like. Okay, so before I continue on smelting all of my ores, I did want it to make a hammer, an ore hammer. So we double the outcome. Yeah, we need to do this because let's double these so we get more. Nice. That is half a stack. Stonks. I don't think I need this for water anymore, but oh, this is almost 2 buckets. Nice. So I do need to go and save a little bit more. How much redstone do I need? I need 2 pistons, so I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, I wanna grab a compacting drawer for us before I finish this. Let's make 2 pistons. I think the drawer is the old recipe. So you have to do this. A drawer and... oh, that's like any stone. I think I got stone from quest, so I don't need to smelt them. Smelt. Stone, stone, stone. Here, I'm just blind. Okay, so now compacting drawer, if I am in a 3x3, is done. And I need to get the bucket. Give me that, give me that. And then I guess I do have our first stone gen. Oh, I need 1 more glass. Nice. I do love some skyblock, guys. Yeah, let's put this back for now. Glass is done and cobble generator is done. So I do need the same. Another lava, another bucket. Which I'm gonna cover because I don't want to be burned. Can you do this? Yes, you can. So you need to filter this. And there we are. Are we getting cobblestone? Hello? Hi? Apparently you can't waterlog your water source next to the stone generator. It has to be a full block, so I needed to change that to make it work. Okay, cool. Yeah, full block, so it cannot be like a half slab. Alright, I like how you can place it to this way. This is funny. Okay, yeah, I guess it is just gonna generate this for us. Just a quick idea before I do this. Let's just pick these out. I might be able to just upgrade this right out of the gate. And I guess already gold. Nice. And then after we did upgrade it to iron, we can get diamonds, and I think that's where we're gonna wrap up the episode. because we did so much already. So let's do the gold one. Oh yeah, I need to get the lava and the water out. So gold, that's going to be a lot more faster. I thought it took my buckets, that would be annoying. Yeah, I'm happy this is fast. It's like nothing to wait this out for one bucket. It's already 900, can't even finish the sentence. Oh, that's not a water. That's not really a water. Oh god, we can waterlog those. Well, let's make a little bit of bigger storage for ourselves. Do I have some more slabs? I do. I do need to get the copper and the iron. Ooh, iron, not really. I need the iron so badly. But I can just sieve some more, it's fine. So I do need to get some barrels. Let's make 2 because we only have 2 redstone. And then we can make copper. And then we can make iron. How much gold did we have? Oh yeah, nice. For gold it's expensive. Well, I mean, this is kind of yeah, a lot bigger than other ones. So it's fine, I guess. Clear the inventory and make some more and more stuff. I wanna get diamonds and I wanna get some stuff. I'm gonna leave a full diamond gear for him. Maybe put it into... Yeah, I'm gonna make some nice stuff to him. Let's do that. Let's grind that out and I think we can finish up the episode. It's already going to be so fun. I'm so hyped. I can't wait what Ksaw gonna do. Right, but before we continue, I figured we could do a little automation, which is really fancy. For, you know, the only way to do the dirt in the oak world, but I found another solution, which is the beautiful XY craft and also the integrated dynamic mix together. So I'm not sure how expensive is the puller upgrades and the pusher upgrades. Yeah, we can do these easily. We have iron and everything for it. So we do need to craft an extractor because you can use the extractor to make mud. And then if you did the mud, you can use the basin to make dirt, which is easy and fancy. Let's do the setup. In a 3x3 grid, it is a piston, and I can craft with can be a chest. Yeah, let's do the chest. Chest is easier. I don't need to use iron then, but that might not be a... Yeah, that's gold nuggets. Yeah, I would do the iron instead. So bucket. This extractor gonna give us so many blocks. So we did get the dripstone by Sieving. We did get a lot of dripstone. And I guess all we have left is these aluminums. So to make this, I need the nugget. And then I need to make the fluid boards. And I guess it is our extractor, which we only need to get, let's say, I want to put it maybe... We could just use that dirt, that water over there. So I need a dirt. Give me a dirt. So if I would do that and would put the fluid board over here, that's giving us mud. And I figured we need black dye for this, but there is a catch. Which one is giving you black dye? Oh, crushed blackstone with black dye. That's not a basin. So if I do that, it's gonna dry our basin, which means we just need a puller upgrade. So that requires that. That's easy. Okay, so I can make a chest. No, I don't need to. I already have a chest. That's done. I do need to make another one though. So I can make a hopper and puller upgrade. And I already have this one. So, oh, that's That's in the wrong direction. Nice. So put this here. Oh no, that sucks. I thought you can compress these. Well, let's just make a simple drawer then. So simple drawer, dirt, cooler upgrade, and from the bottom. And here is a simple dirt farm. And I guess it's time to call the episode. We did make the dirt farm, we did get some stuff for Ksaw, and did sieve a ton of resources and was able to upgrade to diamond. It's kind of goes pretty fast since the generator, it's like, look at this, 41k cobblestone, like nothing. That's kind of crazy to me, but it's alright. I hope you guys did enjoy the first episode of the swap. I hope I see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.